We are back in Way of the Hunter on Nez Perce Valley. I am OCG. Today we're doing a realistic hunt for some mule deer. I hope you guys enjoy. So there's some mule deer right by camp here. You just heard them. They're going to be at this zone here. Obviously, if you saw by the purple there, my wind's going that way, so I'm trying to fix that. But they definitely smell me right now. So I'm going to go to the left a little bit, try to circle around them, and give some calls and hopefully get up close to them. Now, I did see, I don't have it with me, but I did see on the rattle bag that in the latest update, the latest patch they did, they added in the ability to call in sambar deer. So, this week, we will be hunting some sambar deer and using the collar. It's going to be interesting, because normally we have to fight our way through all these woods to try to find sambar deer. And now that we can call them, it's going to make things a little easier. Especially for everybody that doesn't like to hunt sambar deer because of that exact reason of not being able to hunt them very easily. So hopefully that allows people to get some more sambar deer. Anyway, I'm going to move to the left and see if we can get past this wind issue. Hopefully find some big boys up here. So I'm pretty much behind them at this point. I gave one call. I do believe they're going to be over this hill somewhere. And I'm hoping for a big boy. But I haven't seen anything yet, haven't heard anything yet. That's my first call. Not quite sure where that's at. Kind of sound like over there. Hoping they're not moving on me. As long as they don't get that direction, we'll be okay. Okay, we've got high fitnesses, that's good. I was kind of worried we weren't going to be in range. But it seems like we're okay. Now what I'm waiting for is an absolute giant rack to peek over this hill. So I can see what we have. And preferably a non-typical. A giant non-typical. That would be ideal. Well, the problem is I have no space in my lodge to put him up anywhere. So, if he is a high fitness and a 5, I'm going to have to figure out where we're going to put him. So one of the things that goes through my head as I'm sitting here waiting is, oh man, they're not coming in. They're walking away, right? Like, oh, they're leaving me. I have to move forward. And every once in a while, I do cave into that thought, and I actually do move forward. But it's usually right when they're about to approach. Like, they're right there. And that's usually when I start to move, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't move now. Because they're, like, right there. So, again, in this game, really, it's patience is a virtue. You really have to have patience. Now, obviously, you can make things easy and go to the easiest difficulty and hunt that way. You don't have to worry about it. But if you're playing Ranger mode and you want to play as realistic as possible, you have to have that kind of patience. It's just the way it is. And those people that are coming from Call of the Wild need to learn that, because it's not Call of the Wild. You can't play it like that. You have to play it in a whole different mindset. If you want to play like I'm playing. So far, though, I have not seen anything or heard them getting any closer. So, there is a good chance we don't have anything, but based on that, it sounds like I do. Where? I'm confused. Are they back here? There's no way. There you are. See? I would have moved. I would have caved to that, and I would have moved right when he was about to show up. Obviously, this guy's nothing special, so I'm hoping there is another one behind him. Although, if he is behind him, then he needs to move quickly. Because this guy is literally 60 yards away. How you doing, buddy? I think he's good to take. I think his rack's pretty bad. Especially if he's a high fitness. Yeah, he's really good to take. So, if nothing else peeks his head over this hill here, then this is the guy we will take, obviously. Hard to believe there's just one. But I guess it is just the one. Because nobody else is here. Man, maybe there is. Should have brought a bow. Nah, there's no way they're this far behind. Just to see. Just to see if they haven't spooked yet. 'Cause I don't think they heard that. Which is a miracle in itself. I'm going to sit here for just a second. Just to see if anything else shows up. I did keep hearing calls, so, you know, there is a good chance there's another one back there. It just, he was really far back there. I really doubt it, though. So, I'll give it a couple minutes. Nothing shows up. I'll pick this guy up. Alright, I sat here for probably 5 minutes. I kept getting calls, but nobody really showed up, so I think that was just a natural occurring call. This guy is nothing special. He is definitely lopsided beyond belief, so I do believe he's going to be like a 2. He is a 2, 58% mature. He was definitely good to take. Obviously, wouldn't have made it very far because of that 58%. So, just a sell. Looks like I have a herd right up there. I haven't seen anything insane just yet. There's one guy that's decent. Obviously, he's not worth taking, though. Obviously, I can't see them all, so I don't really know what's exactly up there. The guy up there looks pretty stinking old, though, so we'll get a little closer here, see what we got. Definitely give some high fitness calls. I was working my way in here, and I was like, they're not here, and I don't have their second zone, so I was trying to figure out where I would go next if I couldn't find any here. My assumption would be there's another feed zone somewhere over here, and I'd kind of like to find that someday, but really hard to find unless you just go walking, so maybe we'll do that next time we hunt Mule Deer, whenever that is. Anyway, I'm going to get a little closer to these guys. Actually, we're pretty close enough, to be honest. I don't want to get down in these trees, but we're pushing it here. 115 yards or so. Yeah, we're getting a little close, starting to push that spook range here. So I'm going to go ahead and give a call here. Oh, man, I got to wait for it to refresh. When it refreshes, we'll give some calls. All right, we have pushed up to the tree. I figured I'd go ahead and do that while I'm waiting for this thing to refresh, which it has already. So we'll give a call here for high fitness. We're probably within like 80 yards. Easy. Yeah, 89 yards. 90 yards, let's say. So we're really close. I think on my map somewhere, I think there's going to be an absolutely giant melanistic mule deer. All right? Somewhere on my map. Can we find him today? I don't know. Is he even there? I also don't know. I'm hoping he's there. So, I'm hoping we find him today. Looks like this guy is on a mission. Like, man, he is beelining it, like, straight to me. I mean, he had no hesitation. None whatsoever. I almost don't want to take him now, because I'm curious to what's back here. And I can't see. I don't like you right now. You look like the exact same guy I just took, almost. He's not, though. He's completely different. It looks like nobody else has decided to move. If they have, they're really, really slow. I was hoping that guy up there we saw was old, and I was going to take him, but nobody else seems to care. So, it's night-night for this guy. He is high fitness, wonky, so he's going to be good to take, I do believe. Definitely wonky. Holy Batman. 2-star, 52% mature. Obviously, very, very good to take. Insanely wonky. Just to sell. I spotted some elk, and obviously you guys know this is my favorite animal to hunt. So, I decided to take a look at him. That guy's not too bad. Don't think he's worth taking just yet. I don't want to count his tines, but he's obviously behind a bush now, so that's going to make things a little more difficult. Obviously, my wind's going right at him, so if they get wind of me, they are going to be pretty suspicious. Actually, is it? We're going that way. Close enough, though. Is it a 7x7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7x7. Yeah, we're taken. Well, I spent, like, I don't know, 15 minutes trying to make sure my wind was not a problem to get to the zone, and they're not here. Of course. That happens in this game a lot. So, again, if you're new to this game, get used to it. You're just gonna have to get used to it. That's all I can say. So I was going to here, I came from here, went all the way around this way to make sure my wind wasn't an issue, and they're way over there. But they're definitely not here, no twig snaps, no calls. Obviously, I'm inside their zone right now, so I would have spooked them at some point. Even if they were pretty far out right here, they'd still be spooking. So, I think I'm gonna make my way over there and see what we got. Well, that's a little interesting. It's 10 o'clock, so there's a good chance they have moved, but they're not here either. Clearly, this is their zone. It's a rare zone, so I'm surprised they weren't at the other one. Or maybe they were and we missed them, which is odd, because I was literally in the middle of their zone, so I could see everything and hear everything, and nothing. So there is a good chance that they've already moved off, and they are heading down to a drink zone somewhere, which only have one of theirs, and of course it's way over there, so I'm probably not going to go to that one. We are probably going to go somewhere else. You don't see that every day. A giant and his little brother. That guy behind this guy is going to be nice, but this guy right here is pretty good too. I can't count his tines just quite yet. He has a 14 point, it looks like, so he would be possibly a 5 if his tines are long enough and thick enough. Obviously, we're not here for whitetail, though, so he shall live. I say that, but I kind of want to take him, but at the same time, I can't because there's mule deer right over there. So I've got to go check them out before we take these whitetail. If there's nothing in this mule deer herd, we'll probably take this whitetail. If I don't spook them, because at some point we're going to get pretty close here and possibly could spook these guys pretty easily. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see these mule deer. I think they're over that way somewhere. Wind's alright. It's going that direction. Wonder where we're at. We are down here. I did change the time so my wind would not be an issue, because it was going that way. And I was like, yep, that's not going to work. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to see them from here. They could be over there. Which means these guys are probably going to spook. They're going to skedaddle out of here. So I guess we just push forward and hope they don't run that way. If they do, we're in trouble. They're going to probably spook the mule deer. By the way, I did want to say thank you guys, because we have hit 5,000 subscribers. I know it's a little bit late. We have hit 5,000 subscribers, and it blows my mind. I say this every time, because it really blows my mind that I started the channel, right? I started the channel thinking, I don't expect to grow, you know? I don't think anybody's gonna like my content. And then trickling in, it grew, and it grew, and it grew. And now we're sitting at 5,000 subscribers, which is just insane. Hello, how are you? Where you going, buddy? About to be taking a dirt nap is where you're gonna be going. You are pretty nice. So are you. Can't see, though. That's my problem. What's the range on that? Anyway, I did want to say thank you guys. I mean, that I really couldn't be where I'm at right now, obviously, without you guys. So, each and every one of you, thank you. And here's to 10,000 by the end of next year. All right? Make it happen. I could easily call these guys in, but these guys are going to show up. Wish there was one just for mule deer. Well, I guess I could do it and at least get them closer, right? And I can decide if I want to take them or not. As long as these guys don't spook into them. Because these guys are going to come in, they're going to see me, they're going to spook. It's just a matter of when and where are they going to go. We obviously know there's a couple high fitness in here. I don't know where the 14 point went, but he's in there somewhere. Who we got for mulers? That guy right there, huh? Possibly we have two. Hoping to get one more call off. Don't you dare rain on me now. Stop it. Man, they're close. They're so close. Alright. If that other guy moved, she's kind of chilling right there right now. I'm gonna say if he moved, we're taking him, but looks like he's just sitting there. Guy's not bad. I don't think he's gonna be anything crazy. Ooh, we have two. Okay. Well, shoot. This guy is insanely close. Also lopsided, so he'd be decent to take, but... now I'm curious. Chill out over there. Everybody calm down. You guys go away. Man, you're close. There's the big boy. Hi. We got three. Lovely. You know, you're really good to take. About to say, don't tell me that wasn't a kill shot, but yeah, he's dead. Alright, give him a couple minutes here, and we'll go pick him up. Alright, he shouldn't make it too far based on this blood. He didn't make it too far at all. Which means it was at least a single lung. And a pretty good chunk of the lung was hit there. Yeah. Almost all the way through the right lung? Yep. He is lopsided. That was the reason I took him. 2-star, 58% mature. Most definitely good to take out. Just to sell. And I do believe with that, since it's raining, I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. Again, thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. Let's hit 10,000 by the end of next year. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. As always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.